Do you think the news from Federal Reserve that was about 2 weeks ago affected the real estate market already or not? I'm going to show you the data, which is the monthly market update for Colorado, non-luxury, in general, for Colorado, and luxury later on for the whole United States, and the last slide is going to be about luxury in Colorado. So let's go through the numbers to see if the news from Federal Reserve that they're going to reduce the interest rate in September, it affected. However, you should know that the banks and mortgage companies, they acted upon that news already. That's why the applications for refinance, it was up in August by 36% compared to July. That was for refinance, but it was up for buying new house also. I don't know the percentage, but it was up a little bit. So let's go through the numbers. As you know, the numbers are for Colorado was provided by Denver Metro Association of Realtors, and the numbers comes from 11 counties in Colorado. This is my information. So you can email me or text me about your case. I'm gonna come and talk to you and go through your case and see what I can do and how I can help you to make your real estate dream come true, selling, buying, or whatever your plan is. Now let's go through the numbers. So because this is both non-luxury and luxury, it's gonna be a little bit long, but I try to make it shorter than 15 minutes. This is the market overview for Colorado. As you see, the active listings, the first line, the active listings at month's end in August was up a little bit, 1.3% compared to previous month, compared to July. However, compared to last August, it was up by 56%. So we have a lot of active listings on the market. And the closed homes, like the numbers of solds, came down actually compared to last month by 7.5% less compared to last year, last August, down by over 10%, 10.3%. Okay, and the close price median compared to last month came down a little bit, 1.6, compared to last year a little bit higher. However, I'm going to show you the number actually compared to July. The price went down. This is active listings. So as you see, the active listings in Colorado touched this bar, 11,000 homes active on the market. This is the total, like detached and attached together. So 11,000, and compared to past few years, you see it's higher than past several years. And the price was down by, median price was down by $10,000 compared to last month. Compared to last year, a little bit higher, but compared to last month, actually it went down by $10,000. And this is the graph that this part I showed you just 2 slides ago. So this is the active listing. The green graph is the active listing, which is about 11,000 homes on the market active. Compared to past several years is the highest, which is similar actually to 2012-2013, which is after the crash. This is the crash that we had much higher active homes during 2008 to 2010-11, and then it came down. All right. So this is the market trends that on every market update I explain this. I'm interested in MOI, months of inventory, and I'm going to show you the market trends for 4 months. As you see, this is like 4 months ago. For 2 million and above, the months of inventory was 5.4. Between 3 to 6 months is balanced market. Less than 3 months is seller's market. More than 6 months is buyer's market. Okay. So, and the most common homes, probably, or one of the most common, is between 500,000 to 750, which 4 months ago the months of inventory was only 1.7. Okay, it means the active listing was enough for only 1.7 months, and 3 months ago it was between 500 to 750, it was 2.19. Okay, and 2 million and above was 6.9. And 2 months ago, the 2 million and above was 7 months. The 507 to 750 category, it was 2.39 months of inventory. And this one is the last one. This is this August. This is the most recent. For 2 million and above, it was 6.7. For 500 to 750, it was 2.49, almost 2.5. So, looks like the news from Federal Reserve and the rate was practically dropped actually by banks and mortgage companies because they want to be proactive. So before like the formal meeting of Federal Reserve, just based on the news from Federal Reserve, they started to drop the price, to drop the rate. So that's why the activities in August was higher than what it was expected. And as you see, it affected actually the luxury market, at least in Colorado, it affected the luxury market more than non-luxury, which is a little bit strange. However, looks like the elite, but they have more demand. They are more active in buying houses, maybe. So that was for Colorado, and now let's talk about luxury market just in a couple of minutes. This is nationwide. As you see, the median sales price was 1.3 million in July 2023, and July 2024, not a big change, almost the same. Okay. The total sales ratio was dropped a little bit, like it means the total houses, the total luxury houses sold nationwide. It was down compared to last July. And the total inventory, this is very important. The total inventory this July, oh, by the way, for luxury market, because we have a little bit delay, so that's why I'm talking about July. So the total active listings in luxury market nationwide was 74,539 houses on the market. If you compare it to July 2023, at that time it was 57,000. So from 57,000 luxury homes on the market went up to 74,000 homes in July 2024. All right. So new listings nationwide went up by 4,800. The total sold went up also, but not much, by 3,300. The median sales price dropped a little bit compared to last July, by only 1,200. And I showed you that the median sold price for non-luxury homes in August in Colorado dropped by $10,000 compared to July this year. So it looks like the luxury market is still hot market. Days on market went up by 6 days, and the sales ratio went down by 2.7%. This slide is only about Colorado. So as you see, in several markets in Colorado, several luxury markets in Colorado, it was seller's market. In Boulder, Colorado Springs, Denver, Douglas County, and by the way, this part is for detached and this part is for attached, okay? And for detached, in Summit County, Telluride and Vail was buyer's market. As you see, the market is shifting slightly, is a little bit different. So unlike a few years ago that the price was jumping every week, now the price either is stable or down a little bit. So that's why it's very important, if you want to sell your house, go ahead, do it, because now there is some excitement because of this interest rate that was dropped a couple of weeks ago by banks and mortgage companies before the meeting, the formal meeting of Federal Reserve, that is going to be in September. I think it's September 17 or something like that, okay? So the market actually responded already. The banks, the mortgage companies, they started already. They want to be proactive and get more customers. That's why they dropped based on the news, based on what they announced even before the formal meeting. So that's why it's very important, if you want to sell your house, actually now is the second best time. The first best time, maybe it was in June and July, like between May and July usually, that's the peak. But the next best time for this year is now. So go ahead and contact me. You can email me or text me. And please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead, subscribe it. This is my new channel. It's different than the previous channel. And I'm gonna have podcasts later on when I reach 1,000 subscribers. So go ahead, please share it with your friends, family members, coworkers, colleagues, neighbors, people in your community, whoever you know. They're thinking about selling or buying, or somehow they have real estate anyway, so they need some news. Please go ahead and share it. And if you have not subscribed, please go ahead, subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching. See you on the next video, the next market update.